Guys, it's Suzanne here from Just a Pinch of Crazy. You know, I was thinking I really wanted to make a wreath with some balls. No, not those balls. Get your mind out of the gutter. These balls. If you want to learn how to make this wreath, then stay tuned. Here we are again for another fall wreath. You're going to need some pliers, some scissors, some hot glue, some floral moss. Some of these, they just say decoration, but they're balls. Various colors, and I have little white ones. Then you're going to need some flowers. I have white dahlias. I have like a reddy brown colored globe flower, and these are globe flowers here. These, I have no idea what these are. These are just, they look like this, okay? And then I have some feathers, and I have some burnt umber, some rust color, whatever color you want to call it, hydrangeas, and then I have some like off-colored white tan looking colored hydrangeas. All right, so I had burlap ribbon with the white lace on it. I just ripped it apart, and I wound it loosely around my wreath form that I got from the Dollar Tree. Ribbon also got from the Dollar Tree. All those flowers and the feathers and all these balls and the moss all came from Dollar Tree. Everything came from Dollar Tree. All right, so I wound it around the wreath really loosely, and then when I got to the end, I still had a good amount of ribbon, so I went back over itself in the opposite direction and then glued it, okay, so that you're going to have, this is all covered, okay, and it ended on the front. That's all right, because we're going to cover it anyway, so who cares, okay? So what we're going to do with this part that's all covered up is we're going to put some moss on it. But before I do that, I might even attach some more ribbon to my wreath. Let's see. I think we're going to make this go the opposite way. Like this. Okay? So that it kind of makes an X on the ones that you already did. Right? Okay? We just needed to cover the ones. I don't think we're going to have enough, are we? All right, let's see what we can do here to make it stretch. Here we go. And we'll work with it like that. I'm just going to add that on there like that. I know it's not enough and it's not going all the way around, but it's okay. We're going to make it work. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. And this one's going to get glued on the front. That's where it stopped. That's where it stopped. It's all right. We're going to fix it. We're going to make it work. This is what I like to do with ribbons, is challenge myself to use pieces that are not big enough, that don't fit all the way around, and then turn it into something that is cool. All right, so we're probably going to start off with a white flower. And how am I going to do this one? How do we want to do this one here? We could do it this way. We could put that at the top. That's going to be heavy looking though. Kind of like the style that I just did. All right, so we'd have to use it this way and leave the moss on that side. Or we could do it this way. The moss be on the bottom. All right, I'm just talking to myself, trying to figure this out, because that's what I do. I've never used these little balls on a wreath before, but I thought they would be pretty cool tucked in. I don't think I'm going to use the darker colored one. All right, so here we go. We're going to start this. I'm going to go the opposite way. All right. We're going to go crazy. We're going to go backwards today. All right. So there's that very first flower. because we're going to want this to go this way. There's a little hole right here. And I'm just going to work with the little hole that's right here. And I'm going to put these feathers here. Okay. Let's see, what are we going to do? I think I'm going to need a flower to hold that up. So maybe we'll use one of these red ones here. Okay. I'm going to stuff this inside the wreath here. And then I'm going to put a dab of glue underneath here and shove it back in. It's a little weird because I'm not a lefty, I'm a righty, and I'm kind of working backwards. Okay, so we're going to just keep working up the wreath. Ouch, that burned. So lovely. And I'm going to see if I can add these little balls and incorporate them in anywhere. I could put one here. Get off of my wreath. I might not even use the balls. We'll see. I can't really, the bad thing about wreaths is I really can't tell you what I'm going to use until I use it. And what way I want to make it go. And I'm a wacko. I can't help it. It's my nature. All right. Give me another one of these white flowers. All right. Kind of like that there. All right, we're gonna glue this guy in. It's gonna go like a ladder here. Jesus. All right. The next one will be up here. Okay. Next one and the next one. Let's get these off. Okay, let's see. Let's burn our hand because, you know, we didn't do that yet. Ah, beautiful. I did it. Awesome. Burned in. Alrighty. Right, next one we'll put over here. We have one more. We gotta space these out a little bit here. Okay, I got one here. One here. Okay. One there. One there. Okay. I almost burned my hand off again. All right, there. All right, so that's what we got so far. Let me move this up a little bit here so you can see what I'm doing. All right, that's what we got so far. I know it looks crazy. We're going to keep going. I like that right there. And I think I'm going to glue it right there. Stay there. Come on, be nice. I don't want that red one there. Come on, ball, stay. Okay, we're going to glue the two there. I'm going to do two of them. Just like that. All right, and then let's try some rust, see what that looks like. Kind of like it. I like it. Okay, we're gonna leave it. Okay. A little glue right there. And then we're gonna take a little bit of this. We only have one of these. How many of these we got? 3. All right, so we're definitely gonna have to cut these in half. All right, so come on, get pulled off there, buddy. We're just gonna tuck a little bit of this in there. Oh, okay, get off of that. Get off of that, thank you. You're taking my zombie for my own project. All right, let's see. I'm gonna glue a little bit of these under here. Like this. Okay. Come on. No, I don't like that there. Go back underneath where you belong. All right, so I'm going to glue another little ball underneath here, like that. You see that? Okay. Then I think I'm going to use another ball up here. Put one by each flower, maybe. Maybe we'll just do it on the bottom. All right, let's do this guy. This is where you're going, bud. All right, now we need a red flower. And we're gonna stick this one. Stay still, come on. Behave. And stay still. Oh, 1 second. Need another glue stick. I'm going to use one of these. All right, so let's see if I put this here. Okay. Just like that. And I think that if I shove these in here, that's where these are going to want to go. And I think as I go closer to the top, I'm going to do less and less flowers. Do it a little bit heavy down here at the bottom, and then as I keep climbing, I'm going to go a little bit lighter. All right. So we need a big bunch. All right, hang on, guys. I'm trying to get this, see how far down I can get this to go in. All right, because I want to try to put... Wait, I'm going to cut both of these off. And I'm going to try to... Oh, music coming out now. All right. Just gonna need a little bit more glue. And then I'm gonna try to push these over a little bit. And try to tuck these over here. All right. And then we need some of those over there. All right. I'm just trying to let this go the way it wants to go. I'm not trying to force anything happening here. All right. I need one of these. So maybe if I put the whole thing over here, it won't look. Yeah. We're just going to put the whole glob. Now we only have 3, but I don't know, I just feel like it needs to, the whole thing needs to go over here. So that's what I'm going to do. Boom. And this one is pretty big. So, I think if we get the scissors, maybe we can cut this thing right in half. There we go. Beautiful. And then just put that there. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm gonna, so I got one more of those. And I wanna slowly start to use less flowers. So you can see this ribbon here. So, all right. Like this. And then we'll use a red. we'll go back to our beige, tan. And then let's see. How many of these do I have? Oh, I have a ton of these. Okay. All right. Okay, let's be weird. How many feathers do we have left? I have one feather here. I don't think that's going to work, but let's try it. We want to add them like that. Looks kind of crazy, right? And add a ball here. We have a small ball, a small ball. All right, let's see. Maybe I'm gonna open these dark ones now. All right, so let's glue. Let's glue these flowers into place after burning the shit out of your finger. Always burn your finger off. I mean, God, come on. All right, there we go. There's that. And then where's our little cluster here? I think we're going to stick them up in there. Like that. All right. And, all right, let's see here. All right, now, it is a little bit messy part. We're going to take this moss here, and we're going to load it onto this part here. I'm just going to pile this part here with glue. All right, and then just quickly spread out your moss here. Super careful with your fingers, super careful. Because you are working right on that hot glue there, and that moss is, yeah. All right. Okay, so we just got to see our balls here. Do we want to glue them back on? So we're going to glue the white one right here. Then we're going to go dark. And then we're going to go light. And we're going to run out of glue. And then if we can get this to stay, that will be awesome. All right, we need a new glue stick. Come on now. Oh, wonderful. I just coated my hot glue gun in moss. Don't you guys love it? Now this looks like a very professional glue gun with all the moss hanging off of it, doesn't it? Okay, and I just dropped the glue stick. Things are working out, I say. Alright, so then we're going to go make a giant mess and let this moss fall all over. Back to dark. See, I'm going to put it like this. Is that too much? I think it might be. Maybe we'll just end it like that. All right, that's crazy looking. All right, I think I have more of the little ones, but I don't think I'm going to use them. Let me just see. What do you guys think? Do you think that's kind of weird, right? But kind of cool. You know what? I think I'm going to just glue these two on. I just have the urge to glue them on. So I'm going to. You gotta get the moss to stick. All right, I wonder what it would look like without that, the top. Let's try without the leaf, or the feather. Come on now. This one does not want to stay on. I'm just going to try to rip the feather out the top and see if I like that better. Of course, all the other flowers have to be entangled in it. So you can't just get the feather out, you get every other flower out. Which I was trying to avoid, but... Alright. Let's glue these back in. That'll cover that little hole there. And then we're just going to glue this one right on top of there. That's going to cover that little hole. And maybe I should just end it like that with the flower. I don't know. I'm sorry, I know you're probably like, hurry up and get done. Come on. be annoying. Thank you. Okay, yeah. I think I like it better with this out, so we can always add it down here. We'll just add this feather down where the other ones are. Or you can keep it out completely if you want to. It's up to you. I need to cut the snub off. There we go. That'll make life easier. Okay, come on. Let me see if I can show this in here. If I could see where this is all going. All right. Well, this turned out to be a crazy looking but cool wreath. It's different, that's for sure. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you liked it, and I hope you give it a try and make your own. Be crazy, be different. You never know what you're going to come up with. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you in the next video.